Hi, this is Kamal from Delrade, and today we are going to talk about a difference between being in motion and being in action. The idea comes from a book, The Atomic Habits by James Clear. And what I like about this idea is that when we have a goal, we often spend far too much time in being in motion. What does that mean, being in motion? In his view, he is describing being in motion. Let's say you want to write a book, and your idea is to write a book and to publish it and to make it successful. But what you spending time doing is researching about the topic, maybe writing loads of notes, maybe you are watching a lot of YouTube videos, maybe you talking to kind of relevant people about the topic, but you're spending too much time on the to-do list, on all sorts of action plan, strategy, and all these things, which are okay to start with because we need to have some plan and some sort of strategy. But later on, you realize you didn't move anything. You didn't write a first page or anything like that. So anything which would move the needle further towards the result. Now, on the other hand, if we are in action, we are doing activities which are regular, which are going to deliver physical results. So it's going to deliver a progress, some sort of progress. So you have something to show for. You can say, okay, this is what I've done. I've done the one page. So it's not in a stage of just writing notes and it's all the background work, but it's actual creative work where you're actually creating something, you're creating products, you're literally manufacturing things, or you're actually writing book. So I don't know whether you understand what I'm trying to explain here, but there are two really big differences. And what I find from my own experience, that when I'm being in motion, I'm basically procrastinating, because you are satisfying yourself with, no, I'm working on this project. I'm spending time here doing the lists, finding out what I need, preparing everything, talking about it, researching, even kind of educating myself on the topic. But you have nothing to show for. There's nothing when someone asks you, okay, so how much have you written? Like, how many pages? Have you got few chapters? You have nothing to show for, because all what you've been doing, you've been basically procrastinating. You were prolonging the first phase of any project or any goal, which is being in motion. You are there for way too long. And I'm certainly guilty of this. I often do this, and I'm just realizing how important it is to move on into being in action and actually producing some sort of result. So you have something to show for, so something you need to, if someone asks you, where are you, you need to show that. And I think that's the huge difference. I think being in action is important, that we set our tasks and we create a habit out of it. So it's something regular, something consistent. Even if we start small, like for example, now I'm recording this video, I'm starting small and slow, I guess. But trying to make it consistent. Maybe you say to yourself, okay, I write 1 page or 2 pages every day. And as long as you do that, you are good. And it doesn't need to be perfect. We're not looking for a perfection, because we will be learning from those mistakes which we're doing, and we will always improve on things. But you have something to show. I've done this video, I've done this page. So this is the distinction I was going to talk about today. And I think loads of us can really relate to this. If you really think what are we doing when we're trying to achieve a goal, I think you find that you spend far too much time in being in motion. So thank you for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any feedback or any more ideas on this topic, please just leave a comment below, and I will see you in the next video.